Kat was in the middle of this list of the top 20 most ridiculously Googled questions that get Googled like thousands of times every month.
Right.
We've got stats on all that stuff, and this list comes to us today from this is from Digital Loft. So, Kat, where are we at? We left off at number 11. That was Does My Butt Look 40? Let's enter the top 10 here, please.
All right. So, number 10. Searched monthly 8,100 times.
8,100 people Googling this next question.
Do pigs sweat?
I think they... Oh, man. I think they don't sweat.
I think they... Oh, gosh, I can't remember. I used to know this at one point in time. I think that they do not sweat. That's why they wallow. Like, they'll wallow in mud. It's their way of cooling their bodies. Because they're not able to sweat. That's my final answer.
All right, let's go ahead and Google it. I'm gonna say no also. Do pigs... And see, now we're just adding to it.
8,101 Google searches this month.
Now, pigs do have a few sweat glands, but they're not very useful for temperature adjustment.
Okay.
When the mercury rises on the farm, Wilbur wallows in cool water or mud, which has the same evaporation effect as sweating. So exactly what Kat said.
Look at that, super nerd. Number 9 on the list. Oh.
Kat's alter ego.
The answer to this is yes.
Okay, what's the question?
Is the tooth fairy real?
Okay, sure. I imagine maybe kids are Googling that for
yes,
for obvious reasons.
And of course, the tooth fairy is real.
Right. Who else would have left that money under my pillow when I was a kid?
See? Number 8. Why are we here? Also Googled 8,100 times.
That's a little deep.
I know, yeah. Some philosophical stuff there. Then we jump. We jump by 10,000 inquiries a month. From 8,100 to 18,100 times a month. Do penguins have knees?
I wonder why people are having this discussion. But I mean, I know why we are.
Right.
I'm going to say no.
I don't think they do.
All right, let's find out. Do penguins have knees? Looking at a penguin standing or waddling around on the island, it may look like they have very short legs and no knees. A penguin's leg is composed of a short femur, knee, tibia, and fibula.
Oh.
So they do in fact have short knees, yes.
Okay, here you go. Search 22,200 times a month, Rob.
All right.
Why do men have nipples?
Well, as we mentioned before, the word man can be used very loosely.
Okay, Rob.
Oh, it's because, like, as a fetus, we have, like, they don't know if we're, like, a boy or a girl yet. So it's like before our sex is determined, our nipples are already there, I think. Hold on.
Okay. You search this. You let me know.
All right. Well, what was the question? How'd they word it? Why do men have nipples?
Why do men have nipples?
Why do men have... All right, well, it's auto-completed. Males... Okay, males will then secrete factor... Blah, 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 blah. Once the male embryo produces testosterone, the hormone can influence other sex-specific traits around the body. Men having nipples doesn't really have any evolutionary advantage, but it usually doesn't hurt anything either.
Okay.
So I was kind of right. It's like it's decided by... It's like already in the fetus. I don't know. Let's just go.
Let's move on. Okay.
I wish we didn't. I hate my nipples. Hate them.
Number 5. When will I die? Because Google can tell the future.
You've probably got a good, at least, I'd say probably, you've got like 40.
I got at least 5 years.
I was going to say 40, but okay. You've got longer than me, probably.
49,500 searches a month.
Why do people think Google will know the answer to that?
I don't know. I genuinely do not know.
Yeah, I mean, do you think maybe it'll take you to some sort of questionnaire where it's like, do you smoke? Do you ask Google if you're a psycho? You know, like all these determining factors as to whether or not... Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Number 4. This is right up Rob's alley.
What's that?
No pun intended. Does farting burn calories?
That's number 4?
That's number 4. 49,500 monthly searches.
I bet... Well, okay. I've seen this come up on Facebook because I've seen a meme that says farting burns...
Everything's real on Facebook, Rob.
No, but I bet you people are Googling it like to research it for themselves. Yeah. It says, wouldn't it be great if you could burn calories from passing gas? Unfortunately, the claims that it burns 67 calories are false.
There you go.
I'm not surprised by that.
Number 3 on the list, something you and I disagree on. And people are turning to Google.
All right, what is that?
Are aliens real?
I don't know that we disagree on that. We disagree on ghosts and hauntings and stuff like that. I don't know if they're... I'm open to the possibility of aliens.
Okay.
I can't prove or disprove that. I mean, there's so much out. I mean, there's so much. I have no opinion on aliens.
Okay.
Ghosts I have an opinion on.
49,500 people search Google a month asking if aliens are real.
All right.
Number 2, how do I get a home?
No, it's how do I get home?
Oh, how do I get home? You're right. My bad.
I'll ask Siri to take me home. Like when I'm coming home from Nashville and I don't know the directions, I'll just say, Siri, take me home. And it just gives me the directions home.
Sure. 49,500 times. But typically, you would type in, to me, I would type in my address and tell it to go and then ask for directions. I wouldn't type in, how do I get home?
As soon as I get into my car after work, it tells me you have 12 minutes until you're home.
Yeah, mine does that too.
So it knows where my home is.
All right. Number 1, the most Google searched.
Do you want a drum roll?
Sure.
Okay, here it is. The most Googled search, dumb question. Where is my drum roll? Here it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather around. The number 1 most Googled question is, with 90,500 monthly searches. Go ahead, Kat Mykals. What is it?
Am I pregnant? The answer is no, by the way, Rob. No, I'm not.
Do we need to bust out the pregnancy test again?
Oh, God, no. But Google has apparently replaced a pregnancy test for more than 90,000 women every month.
Why?
Every month.
Why would people think Google would know the answer to that?
Beats me.
Do you think that they're looking for signs?
Probably symptoms.
Yeah.
Morning sickness.
Let's just
or
find
nausea.
out what happens if we ask, am I pregnant? By the way, I am not pregnant. Am I pregnant? Okay, the first thing is like an ad for free pregnancy tests. I wouldn't trust those.
Of course it is.
Am I pregnant quiz? Yeah, it's a bunch of quizzes.
Well, that's awkward.
Let's see if I can get one up quickly. I'll give Kat the quiz. But it's a whole bunch of weirdness. I can't.
Is it?
I want to be able to give you the quiz, but
That's okay. We don't have to do that.
I
know that I'm not pregnant,
I had good
so
intentions.
we're good.